What is up? What is happening? Welcome back to Brock this Table. Today we are having one of the biggest videos this channel has ever seen. We're going to be going to a hockey game based on this wheel, the wheel you're seeing on your screen right now. We have 11 possible options. Whatever option we land on is the home team that we're going to have to go watch live. All these games are taking place on March 3rd. We have the options to go to the NHL, AHL, ECHL, the Federal Hockey League, I guess it's the Fed, or the FHL, I'm not sure what the exact lettering it is. We have college hockey, we have women's college hockey, we have the PWHL, we have all kinds of hockey here. Few leagues, 11 different options. The drives could go from anywhere between 15 minutes to 5 hours. 15 minutes being UBS Arena, which I really don't want to do, and 5 hours being Washington, D.C., which would be a lot of fun. And more likely than not, I'm going to be doing this trip by myself. So it's going to be really cool and different to, finally go somewhere on my own. Rather than going with some friends and having people to rely on to talk to, I'm going to have to make content all by myself and do everything alone, which I think is going to be kind of cool and kind of fun, especially if we get Washington, D.C. So I saw this on YouTube, a European YouTuber, Waydays Ellis Platten did this with I believe only England, but he put every English soccer club on a wheel, and whatever team he got, he had to go watch. I believe that's how it went. I'm going to link his video down below, but that's where I got inspired to do this video. I'm not doing every team. I'm doing it within a 5-hour drive, like I said. I really don't want to get PWHL New York. We already did a video on them. We already did a whole vlog on them. And it's 15 minutes away from my house. That's no fun. I want to drive somewhere kind of far. We might, if we get DC, we're going to have to stay overnight. So that could be cool too. Let's go through the teams right now, starting with the top. In the NHL, we have the Washington Capitals. Only NHL team that I'm going to drive to. I think there's a few other games, but nothing really in the East Coast in my area. With the AHL, we have the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. We have the Springfield Thunderbirds. And we have the Providence Bruins. All pretty solid options. All 2 to 3.5 hours away. Could be fun. I love the AHL. AHL is a lot of fun. With the ECHL, we have one team, the Worcester Railers. Would be kind of cool. They are the Islanders ECHL affiliate. So, go Islanders. Yeah, we all know. Or if you don't know, I'm a big New York Islanders fan. With college, with the men's, we have Boston College, who probably are the best team in the nation. So that'd be kind of cool to see them live. If we're able to get tickets for that, that's also a big if there. With the women's college hockey, we have Cornell, St. Lawrence, and Colgate. All good options. I've never been to a women's college hockey game, so I think that'd be really cool going out of state and seeing their barn and how that goes there. You might not think that's worth it. I do. I think college hockey is great. I think women's college hockey is great. I want to experience it more, so maybe we get that. And then, like I said, we have the PWHL. I really don't want to do that. Love women's hockey, but we just did a whole vlog on that, and it's only 15 minutes away. Like I said, is it really worth it to do a whole another video on it? If the wheel says so, the wheel says so. And last but not least, we have the Fed, the Danbury Hat Tricks. So they're in the Federal Hockey League. That could be really cool because I don't think too many people even know it exists. So that could be a fun little video. I think DC would be my ideal solution because, Washington, D.C. is so much stuff I could do. I go watch an NHL game. But we're going to do whatever the wheel says, and we're going to find out where we're going right now. We're going to spin the wheel, and whatever the wheel says, we have to go. Oh, no. We're going to Danbury. We are going to Danbury. The Hat Tricks. We're going to be watching a Federal Hockey League game. We're going to be vlogging a Federal Hockey League game. So I might actually have a friend come on this one. It won't be too far away. I think it's an hour and 20 minutes. So I don't have to stay overnight, which is good. Would rather maybe stay overnight. But Danbury Hat Tricks, also the home of the Danbury Thrashers. The Trashers. Very famous, Netflix documentary came out on them a few years ago, I think now. So we're going to definitely get into that history then and there. But yeah, let's get driving. All right, it's game day. I'm on my way to Danbury, Connecticut, about to leave in a few minutes. So what are we doing today? We are going to the Danbury Mall, one of the biggest and best malls in America, apparently. We're trying this famous wing spot over there. We might go to a railway museum or a railroad museum. $7, something to do for an hour or two, depending the time. Maybe we'll do that. Gonna hit up a thrift store. Shocker, I know, with me. Gonna go to the game. And I think that's, there's a hockey store. West Coast, I believe it's called. We're going to go to a hockey store, see if they have anything good there. Apparently, it's like hockey heaven. I don't know. I'm probably not going to get anything. We'll see if they have any jerseys, because that's my obsession. So, I won't be getting a lot of video on the road. Obviously, I'm driving and I'm all alone. But, yeah. I'm going to drive there. Should be there in an hour and 10 minutes. Get there at the thrift store when that opens, and then we'll go from there. Let's go. All right, we're here, Danbury, Connecticut. We are at the first store. I'm going to go to Walmart to kill some time because nothing's open yet. It's only 9:30. So the Walmart's right there. And the Goodwill's literally right over there. Pretty clutch. Thrift store was an absolute bust. They had one Islander playoff giveaway shirt that I have a million of, so no need to get that. Going to go to Marshall's and TJ Maxx in the same parking lot. And hopefully we'll find something. If not, we'll be at the mall next. So far, I'm not expecting to really find anything. Maybe at the mall. I think they have a Lids and a Dick's and Adidas, so maybe we'll get a deal there. If I don't spend money, it's probably a good thing for my bank account. Anyway, that building over there looks really interesting and weird. Definitely want to go check that out. I might walk over there, actually. Or I'll drive. Probably a lot safer and smarter. So I found literally nothing. And nothing opens till 11. It's only like 10:10. I think we're going to go to the Railway Museum. So let's get chugging down there now. That was terrible. This might be generally one of the lowest points of my life. I'm going to a railroad museum in Connecticut by myself. Let's see how it is. Yeah, trains and all that sort of stuff. Let's go, trains. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. What does this YouTube channel become of? Big Fred right there. Very sad. The one thing I came here to do, cannot climb on Thomas the Tank Engine. I want a refund. Step here. Stepping. No way. I know I gave this stuff a little bit of crap and made some jokes out of it. This is actually pretty cool. Here we are, walking into the Danbury Fair Mall. Let's see what jerseys we can find. Let's see what fun we can find. And let's rock. The mall is generally so massive. I know it's not giving it its justice, but there's Dick's right there. So far I haven't found anything. Still looking for Lids, so let's go. Found this insane vintage store, whole jersey rack back there. Pretty nice cops, we'll show you later. Next up, Lids. Got a pack, or a blaster of 2022 MLS Topps Chrome for $12, so no Messi in here, but it'll be good. The mall is cool. We didn't have too much time there because we got to go to the wings place now, TK's Cafe, and then we got to go to the game. Game starts at 3, it's already like 12:30, so we have some time. I want to get there too. Might get a jersey or a hoodie depending on the prices. Don't want to have to rush anything. I really want to enjoy these wings. So let's go. Let's get there. And if I get anything good in the soccer cards, I'll show you. We found a Sabres on the way to the Wesco hockey store. Found a Tom Brady jersey and an ECHL All-Star Game shirt. So that was kind of cool. Got that for $30. Now we are going to the Wesco Sports Center. Look for some jerseys, see what they got. And then we'll go get some food. They had some jerseys there. They had a few older Reebok ones like the Islanders, Devils, Penguins, Rangers, and they had a Ducks one. Jerseys were like 100 plus, nothing too crazy, nothing too great. I wasn't going to record in there. It was a bigger store, but there was people everywhere. I'm not trying to shove my phone in people's faces. So let's go get some food. Let's go to TK's Cafe, get the very famous wings there, and then it's almost game time. Here we are. TK's, they support the biggest club in New York. So pre-game meal, got a beer, some mac and cheese, fries and wings. Let's go, looks great. All right, just leaving TK's now. It was really, really good. The wings were great. Fries were solid. Mac and cheese was, mac and cheese. Kind of hard to mess that one up. Good atmosphere, good vibe. They had all the games on. Some UConn basketball game was on, and I was watching, probably the only one watching the Washington Capitals versus the Arizona Coyotes. So with the food out of the way, we're going to go to the game now. Going to park the car in the parking lot. That better be free. It's literally a federal hockey league game. They better not charge more than $5 for parking or else I'll be mad. But I'm excited. I've never been to a game lower than the ECHL, so it'll be really interesting, or a professional game lower than the ECHL. I'll give you guys a little bit of a breakdown of the arena, the teams that played there, and the history of hockey in Danbury. So let's get there, let's get the car parked, and let's get rolling. It's almost game time. Here we are, Danbury Ice Arena, home of the Danbury hat-trick of the Fed. Let's walk around and see what they have, and let's get in soon. The Danbury Ice Arena was built in 1999, but it was renovated and expanded in 2004. It can now hold up to 3,000 people in the stands and has been the home for professional hockey teams for over 20 years now. It was expanded by the infamous Galantes, being Jim Galante and his son AJ Galante, who owned the Danbury Trashers of the United Hockey League, who played there from 2004 to 2006. This was a historic and infamous team with all the goons, fighting, and fun that you can see on the Netflix documentary. The Danbury Ice Arena still stayed a stable for minor league hockey, as it had the New England Stars, Danbury Mad Hatters, Danbury Whalers, Danbury Titans, Connecticut Whale, which technically is the most professional league for women's hockey at the time. It was the PHF. It had the Danbury Colonials, and it now has the Danbury Hat-Trick. So even after the Trashers left from 2006 on till currently right now, there's always been a minor league team, maybe a year or two without one, but it's constantly had a team in there, which is really cool to see. Surprisingly, I went against my terrible judgment. I got a $20 t-shirt and a $5 team poster I could hang in my room. $175 just felt like way too much money for a jersey. They're nice, but am I going to really wear it? I'll wear the t-shirt. I'll put the t-shirt on now. I'm going to take the hoodie off because I am dying. It is so hot outside. Finally, which is good for a change. We have the shirt on. Nice little Danbury Hat-Tricks tie-dye shirt. $20. I'll actually wear this in the summer. So I think it was a better purchase, but sorry. Said I was gonna get it. I didn't. I lied. Here we are. I'm sitting down in my seat finally. This is really cool. This is where the Danbury Trashers played, where the Galante family owned the rink. They were connected to the mafia. And if you want to watch that documentary, I'd highly recommend it on Netflix. But this is the rink where all that chaos and that entire story happened. Minor league hockey, not even the AHL, not the ECHL. I know it wasn't the ECHL at the time, but the UHL, the United Hockey League. This place was packed. This place was bumping. They'd have fights every night. It was a real raucous scene. Don't think it'll be the same here. We do have the Animal House over there, and apparently the section right next to me, 102, is very loud and crazy. We'll see how that goes. I'm pretty excited to see that. Warm-ups are underway. There's the away team, the Prowlers. No buckets in this one. That's pretty sick. NHL can ever. And here comes the hat-trick.
Baseball tickets, Jersey Shore Blue Claws baseball tickets. Sports travel on the main concourse through the end of the second intermission.
Keep taking the net off. I gotta go over.
I thought it was really awesome how into it the fans were and how into it the players were getting with the fans. They weren't holding back. They were going at each other. It wasn't malicious, but like you could tell it was serious, which was really cool to see. But that's kind of that guy's whole shtick in the Chiefs jersey with number 7 on. He yells at the players. He's, I wouldn't say royalty, but he's very well known and infamous around Danbury in a good way. So I guess maybe not infamous. But you could even see the little kids giving them the finger. It was really funny. The Federal Hockey League, go enjoy it, man.
score for this evening's game, 3 for the Parker Yard Prowlers, 2 for the Danbury Hat-Tricks. Final shot totals, 41 for the Prowlers, 38 for the Danbury Hat-Tricks. Fans, bring your attention to center ice and offer a final round of applause for your Danbury Hat-Tricks.
Alright, so we're back. I'm going to quickly show off what I got from the vintage store, which was this St. Louis Blues Kiel Center inaugural season t-shirt. This was like $50. It was buy one get one half off, so this is what I got half off, so it was $25. Nice vintage t-shirt, St. Louis Blues. It's cool, nothing too crazy there, but figured I'd get something. And the bigger item I got was this really nice USA basketball windbreaker from the 90s. You know, it says USA there, has the USA basketball logo. I'm not the biggest basketball fan, but like any of the 90s USA basketball stuff, I'm all over. It's so nice and, you know, pretty historic because of how good the Dream Team was and all that. So that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really had a great time doing this video. I had a great time going to Danbury. It was very fun. Even though I did it alone, I had a great time. The game itself was awesome. I loved how into it the players are getting with the fans. Very passionate fan base they have there. And they've had so many minor league teams like we went over, and they've all, you know, for the most part, stuck with them. No matter what team it is, they're always there supporting them, and it was pretty raucous. I loved everything about it. I had a great time, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more videos like this, definitely subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try to do stuff as much as I can. I know the season's ending sooner rather than later, unfortunately, but we'll make do of the time we can, and then there's always going to be next season where I hope to do bigger and better things. So peace out, everybody.